But I remember when I was walking out of the police station in El Monte, California, I remember I was like, they're gonna shoot me in the back. Like, cause you guys might think I'm exaggerating, but there's guns that have like the silent thing, right? So they could have. I fall, they take me in, that's that. So, my mind, I was scared. I was like, they're gonna kill me. So I was walking slow, and they were like, "Don't put your shoelaces on. Don't tie them up or don't put them on, until because they had took my shoelaces off. Um, until you're like out of here, or something like that." So I was walking slowly, dragging my shoes, and I was like, "They're gonna shoot me in the back." But I was like, "I'm gonna take it, cause better than shooting me in the front, I guess." Or like, what if they let me walk out? So I was like, I'm just gonna walk. So I started walking and walking, and I finally got out. And when I think I walked like a couple, like half a block away or something, and I called my mom, and and I told my mom like, what do I do? What do I do? So then I got picked up, and then yeah, that was my experience. I decided not to file a police report because I was like, I just got beat up by the police. And I don't know if police officers are supposed to put seatbelts on people, but in my experience, the way that cop was driving and the things he was saying to me, I think he was trying to harm me. And I've been taking all of this, taking hit after hit after hit, being spit on. Like, what do you do next? Like, when does it stop? When do you defend yourself? What should I do? Like, I have to explain to my mom today that I got spat on. I had to explain to my nephew today that somebody spit on me, but I thought I was doing the right thing by calling the cops. And I thought I was doing the right thing by calling the cops when the clerk decided to steal money from me. And I decided to call the cops when I got assaulted at a gay club. And nothing happens. They're just like, you're gonna have to get over it. You're gonna have to go get tested and find out for yourself if you have STDs because somebody spit on your face, and we don't give a fuck about you because you're Latino, gay, Guatemalan, Hispanic. We don't give a fuck about you. And then you can't even trust them because they're the ones who beat me up. So, for no reason, I was cooperating. I'm willingly getting arrested like a freaking idiot. After not doing anything, I didn't harm anyone. I didn't assault anyone. I was just drunk and probably being loud, and she got annoyed because we shared the same heat like system, so you could easily hear her. So I would hear her when she would be like a tiger mom to her son and all of that. But so I'm sure like she got annoyed by me, but the cops took it too far. And because I was cutting the cop off as he was speaking, because I was drunk, and like they should know how to deal with drunk people, especially if they're come to their home, they knock on your door, because in the camera, like if they show you the camera, you can see him knocking on my door and me willingly opening, me willingly conversating with him, because they ask you like, do you want to talk to us? Yes, I do. Why not? You just don't assume shit. And in the police camera, you can see him, or you can see me willingly get arrested, and you will see him, or maybe, I don't know if that will be cat, but he lives, but you would hear me in the camera say, Why are you hurting me when I'm willingly going with you? I'm willingly, like, I'm not, I think I told him, I'm not resisting arrest, so why are you hurting me? Like, I'm not fighting you. I'm going to where you're telling me to go. Why are you hurting me? What's the point? What is that going to accomplish? Are your balls gonna get bigger? Your dick gonna get longer? What is that going to accomplish? I don't get it. Okay, great, you call somebody a faggot. Is your dick any bigger after calling somebody a faggot? Because if it is, then it's worth it. But if it's not, what the fuck are you doing? And that's my thing, like, I could have easily hurt the person who spit on me. I could have easily hurt the person who came at me with a bottle and who hurt me with a punch. I could have easily hurt the clerk who decided to steal money from me. But I didn't do none of those things because I thought I was being the bigger person. But the good people never win, right? Like, right? Like, because that's what the police are telling me. They're telling me that either I don't matter or the situations that happen to me don't matter. That it's okay to hurt people. It's okay to punch people because you're not gonna get arrested. It's okay to go and spit on people even though we're in the middle of a pandemic and in the middle of monkeypox because you're not gonna get in trouble even though there's STIs. It's okay to rob money from people because you are not gonna get in trouble. And it's okay for the police to take advantage of their power because that's the world we live in. So that's what happened to me. I got spit on my face. I had to explain it to my mom, my brother. I haven't told my sister because my sister's gonna fucking bully me about it and laugh. But yeah. And then yesterday was my birthday. So today I was planning to hang out with my mom and have her over and all of that. And I had to let the front desk know that she was going to come in because although monkeypox is not airborne, like, I didn't want to like touch something or something. Like, we don't know how this works, right? So I don't want to be all around them, my family, and then they get a disease because a motherfucker spit on me. But then my point is, like, I'm angry. Like, I'm mad because, like, what message does that send? Like, the reason why I didn't want to make a video of story time about me being assaulted at a gay club called Bravo in Burbank, California, was because I didn't want this to be like a negative thing. But now it doesn't fucking matter. This is wild. People keep hitting me, people keep spitting on me and stealing my money. Like, I'm so over it. And I honestly don't know if YouTube's gonna allow me to keep this video. But that's my story time. I'm fucking pissed. Like, it's humiliating. And the thing is, like, people are like, oh, you're weak because you didn't fight back. You're weak because you let it happen. You're a punk ass bitch because this and that. But what am I supposed to do? Like, fight everybody? Like, anybody who calls me a faggot because they see me walking down the street, I'm supposed to fight. Anybody who wants to, like, do something. But then, like, again, okay, I fight back and I do something about it. Then what? Then I get arrested, my life's over, I don't get to see my family. It's not fair. But keep testing people if you want to. Keep thinking that feminine men are weak. Keep thinking that you can try people and be racist to black people and that you can do all this bullshit. Keep thinking that you can go to nail salons and talk crazy to these Asian ladies who are trying to make a living. Like, keep thinking that. Because not everybody's going to be like me. Not everybody's going to let it go. Not everyone is going to let it slide. I mean, somebody died over cold fries. Fucking insane. I got spit on because I didn't give somebody $10 that I didn't even hear. And well, if I would have heard it, I wouldn't have given it to him and things would have been the same. But fuck, I didn't even hear you, bro. You spit on my face, nasty fuck. And then the store clerk, like, why do you have California lottery and then you don't want to pay up? Like, what's the point of playing then? Like that doesn't motivate me as a customer to be like, oh, let me go keep buying scratchers because it's like y'all not gonna pay. I got paid $50, but where's the other 30? Like is this like some kind of like, is that my taxes? Cause like let me handle that. Let me handle my taxes on my own. Don't pay my taxes for me. Or what is that? Cause I'm missing $30 and I got spat in the face. And bullshit just keeps happening. Fuck, I had to cut it out because I was crying and my cry is really ugly. So, but just to finish that, it got to me too because so the cops made me go and make the police report right in front of the liquor store. And the area is ghetto. It's on Broadway and 7th. And there's a lot of like homeless people there and like gang and like all of that. And people were like shouting at me like faggot, like snitch and all of that. And I just felt like now I have to walk home. And I just did this. I don't know. I just felt like fucking humiliated. And that's why I made this video because I feel like if the police are not gonna do anything and then one day something happens to me or I go to jail for some reason because somebody was hurting me and I protected myself, then at least you guys know that I'm not fucking crazy. This has been going on for a while. There's many other incidents where like I can report a crime and the police just won't do anything just for the fact that I'm a Latino gay man. But yeah, that was my story time. I'm gonna cut it out because there's nothing else I can say. But yeah, bye.